Hello, this is Mr. Chabry, and we're going to do some Sun Series VGC battles. So this is a team I found over on the QR code site, and we got Water Spout, Choice Scarfed, Kyogre, Geomancy, Xerneas, Tapu Lele with the Sash, Incineroar with the Vest, Ludicolo with Life Orb, and Grass Knot, which is probably going to be pretty good for Groudons, Ferrothorn with leftovers, Ferrothorn stuff. We're going to try this team out. Hopefully we can get some wins here. I really want to try some Pokemon out, see which ones are doing pretty well. I do think using Ludicolo would be really cool. Grass Knot will help out with Groudons, but honestly don't think there's going to be that many Groudons because Kyogre is actually up there as #1. Or actually, I think it went down to #2. I think Incineroar has taken its place. Incineroar is the #1 used Pokemon in the Sun series. So yeah, we're going to get some use out of Incineroar, I do feel. We can get some battles, though. That would be great. I've been trying to get some battles for a while, and it just seems like... Okay, here we go. Italy Campania. Let's look at my opponent's team. So, right off the bat, Ferrothorn looks really nice here. My opponent's brought his own Ludicolo, which I think is meant to take advantage of a Kyogre setting up Rain. So, with that being said, do I want to do... I know I want to have Ferrothorn. I don't know if I want to lead Ferrothorn just because I need Ferrothorn at good health, so I don't have to worry. I want to lead Tapu Lele, but I need Ferrothorn at good health. Lead the Lele. I do feel like my opponent's Stakataka is there just for Xerneas. I would like Kyogre in the back. Yeah, I'll bring Kyogre in the back. It'd be nice to bring my own Ludicolo too, have that in the back. Actually, I'm going to lead Lele and Kyogre, have my Ludicolo in the back. That way, if my opponent leads Ludicolo, I can hard switch into my Ludicolo, and I need Ferrothorn. Let me look at this over. I do feel like this is... Actually, I need something for Lunala. And Incineroar is the best bet. Do Ludicolo Lele, and just bring Incineroar in the back. That way I've got something for Lunala. Because I don't see that many Lunalas. Lunala's probably got an interesting set that I'm not aware of. So, let's see how well these Pokemon do. Of course, it might actually hurt, being that this is like the #1 used team on the QR code site. So a lot of people might see this. Lunala and Ludicolo, okay. So we do see those Pokemon. We don't have to worry about Fake Out, so that's good. Right off the bat, I'd like to maybe Protect with Lele. And go ahead and hard switch into Incineroar. Actually, a Hydro Pump to the face would be kind of bad. I'm just going to go ahead and try to Scald Lunala, maybe. Get some sort of damage, maybe a burn. I'm going to Protect with the Lele, though. Because I don't want to take too much damage on my Lele. And we're going to break that thing's ability, which is the... I forgot what it's called. Tailwind. Okay, so this thing's going to set up Tailwind, which is actually not that good for us. Grass Knot. We don't worry about that right now. So we broke that thing's thing. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Incineroar on the Lele slot. Go ahead and Scald. Actually, Grass Knot the Ludicolo. Because Grass Knot is neutral on Ludicolo. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go Incineroar. My opponent Hydro Pumps that slot. I made a big mistake. But the reason is I think my opponent might go for a Shadow Ball on that slot. and might just continue with the Grass Knot. Alright, you're going to Psyshock my poor Ludicolo. Jeez. Why did that do so much? Psychic Terrain, that's what... And I made a bad switch, didn't I? Okay, that's not the worst thing. I'm going to my Lele here. And this time, I'm going to go more on the offensive, because I have to. I'm going to win this, I have to. I'm going to Psyshock, actually, that Ludicolo. I'm going to knock off on the Lunala, Psyshock, the Colo. Yeah, you're going to protect. I need to get rid of Ludicolo bad. Scald. We can take that. We can take another Scald. Alright, let's get rid of that thing. I guess we won't get rid of that thing. So that means I have to switch. I can't leave Incineroar in. I'm going to go Ferrothorn. And I have to... I feel like I'm going to just Moonblast Lunala here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and Moonblast, actually. Moongeist. We can take one, though. We can take one. We got the Sash. We can take one, and that's it. Alright, Scald. Onto my Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn doesn't care about Scald. Let's go ahead and Moonblast Lunala. Get rid of that thing. Jeez. We don't get rid of it at all. We don't even barely break through that thing's special defense. Okay, the Tailwind has petered out. What is Lunala's speed? We outspeed this thing. It'd be nice... See, my main problem with the QR code thing, though, is you don't see your Pokemon stats at all. You don't see their natures. You don't see anything. That thing's got 97 speed. That outspeeds us. Always, doesn't it? Yeah, that... If this thing's got speed investments, it always outspeeds. I'm going to just Power Whip Lunala slot and protect with the Lele. We're going to protect with Lele. Need to get rid of Lunala. Bad. Moongeist Beam. That breaks through protect, doesn't it? Does it? Is it really? That is too OP. Oh no, it's going to go after Ferrothorn. Scald. Alright, so that actually works out for me. I got a little nervous there, actually. And we don't quite take this thing out. And it's got a berry. Makes it a lot harder for us, doesn't it? The weirdness has faded. What is Ludicolo's base speed? It can't be that high, can it? I think it's not. 70. So we outspeed with Lele. Power Whip the Ludicolo slot. And I don't know what to do here. I got a hard switch into Incineroar. I think we... Man, we are on the defensive bad. This team is not doing anything for me. Oh. Wow. Go ahead and head back and pick out another team, just because this team is like horrible. Not doing any good. Jeez. I am so bad on the defensive that I can't turn anything around. Maybe find another team. This team is like not doing any good for me. I don't know if my opponent sees it and knows my entire moveset or what. It is like not working. Not working at all. Team is like too predictable, probably. Search. Yeah, I think I like this team better by looking at it. Someone's got a Bombasnow team. Kind of weird. Here I can just knock off Lunala. Double into Lunala. Lunala has Protect. I wrote this down and everything. I would have known that. But yeah, I've already got another team here looking at. Yeah, we'll just leave this team behind. This team is kind of underwhelming. Like, really bad. I've been doing, like, some off-screen battles, and it's underwhelming. I think most people have seen it. The people that are doing, like, these battles right now at this moment, they've seen this whole set, probably. I feel like that's what it is. This is, like, so disappointing how bad this was. What does my opponent have for a knockoff? Nothing to switch into a knockoff. Okay, I have to protect Lele. I'm going to go ahead and knock off Lunala, because you can't double protect here. Unless, I mean, you could. I could. No, my opponent could go for it. But in a fair world, my opponent wouldn't get it. Flare Blitz onto my Incineroar. We take... No, probably don't take that. Yeah. Oh, we do! Yes! Can we turn something around here? Knock off. Get rid of that Lunala. I'm tired of looking at it. That was quad super effective, too. That's quad super effective. This team I've got is horrible. Seriously is. Look at this. It took that knockoff. I know it's not holding an item at the moment, but I still feel like that should have been able to take it out. Maybe the team I'm using does not have full investments. That's also a possibility. So the team I'm looking at to use next, I want to, yeah, do away with this team. This team is too disappointing. It is, man, it's zip to 4. That's how bad that was. And this is honestly not surprising compared to the other battles, too, that I've had with this team. So we're going to try a different team. Throw that one in the past. It is garbage. Let's look at the next most used team with Key. This one has Kyogre, and it's got Necrozma with Psychic Seed. So I'm actually wanting to try that out. See how well, it's the Dusk main Necrozma. Switch teams. Do that so I can... I don't know if the QR code thing, it's important to keep it. I don't know. I just want to get this team. Alright, so quick overview of this team right here. Kyogre with a Mystic Water instead, which is pretty interesting. Psychic Seed, Duskmane Necrozma, Tapu Koko with Life Orb. I need something fast, and I think Tapu Koko is that fast Pokemon I really would like to have. Incineroar, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, knock off. Almost the same thing, only it's got Ayapa instead. Tapu Lele with Specs. Do some more damage with it. That'd be nice. Because we didn't even take out the opposing Ludicolo with a Psy Shock. That is sad. Amoonguss with the Papaya, and this one has Clear Smog for Xerneas. Plus Necrozma could be really good for Xerneas as well. And it's got Trick Room. Yeah, you could go Trick Room on this thing. It would totally help, though, if I actually saw the stat distribution of these Pokemon. Because I don't know, like, is Kyogre mass invested in speed, or is it got, you know, a nature that reduces speed? I don't know. Can't tell. But I'm hoping this team is better. Hoping it's better. Alright. It's getting kind of hard to find people. I've noticed that on these battle spot battles. I don't know. It's like kind of disappointing because it feels like not a lot of people have been doing Pokemon stuff lately. Like, why? I mean, people getting bored with Pokemon or something? Because there's not many people on Battle Spot, it feels like. Here we go. Alright, so let's look at my opponent's team. Wow. So, Kyogre has a hard time here. Huge hard time. I need a Mungus, actually. I think a Mungus is a really good Pokemon to lead off with. Honestly, it does nothing to Kartana. So we'll lead that and Incineroar so we have an option for Kartana. Actually, no. Kyogre is too much of a threat. Yeah, so I need Coco in the back. What do I do about that Mewtwo? Really would like to bring Kyogre, but there's so many things that check Kyogre on my opponent's team. It's probably best not to bring Kyogre here. I think I'll bring Necrozma, though. I could set up a Trick Room. If my opponent's bringing Lele, then I can take advantage of that Psychic Seed. Yeah, so I think that's the main way to go. That's what we'll do. Okay, so let me see here. I'm going to go Amoonguss and Incineroar. Tapu Koko and Ludicolo. Alright, so right off the bat, let's go ahead and maybe fake out Ludicolo, maybe. Yeah, I feel like that's what I want to do. Fake out Ludicolo. I can't spore anything with this terrain. But I can Grass Knot the Coco slot. And go ahead and fake out Ludicolo. My opponent does have Lele. I think Lele will make an appearance here. You are fast. What was that speed? 70 speed, so yeah. I'm just going to Grass Knot. I can't spore anything anyway. Okay, so unfortunately, that happened. I'm going to have to Clear Smog Ludicolo. You go ahead and knock off Ludicolo as well. Yeah, I need to cripple Ludicolo. Thunderbolt, probably on Incineroar. And then we lose Incineroar to a Skull. Aw, jeez. Man. Sometimes I feel like I'm not playing to my best of abilities. I feel like the last weeks, I don't know what it is. We're on the defensive again, and we're going to have to turn this around. I'm going to go Crozma here. We have Trick Room. I'm going to set up that Trick Room. Got Taunt. Are we still taunted? How long are we taunted? One more turn of taunt. Photon Geyser. Coco first. Yeah, you're going to taunt us. Okay. Nothing I could do about that. We get burnt? Seriously? Man, this game does not want us to win, does it? Alright, come on. Does nothing, does it? It's probably got a berry, too. Alright, we'll take it out, but it's still... Man. That burn, I think that finished off everything. We can't do anything. Seriously can't. What I'm going to have to do is make my own team. No more going to QR code teams, because it's just not working. The teams I find on here are just... I don't know if it's like everyone knows the slot, or I'm just not playing the right way of... I don't have any switch-ins. Clear Smog on. I don't have Protect on Amoonguss. Amoonguss will die. But I'm going to just go ahead and do that. It's the only thing I could think of. I can't do the Trick Room anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and knock off Mewtwo. I feel like this game's already over. Alright, and that's got the Payapa Berry, so... I'm still done. Oh, it lived. It lived. Oh, you're going to double down on my Amoonguss? Wow. You're a Mewtwo. Item, at least. Life Orb. Okay. I feel like there's nothing I really do at this. I'm going to just Thunderbolt Mewtwo. I should be able to take something from Ludicolo, I feel like. Photon Geyser. That Polo. I feel like, though, I should live a hit from Ludicolo on my Coco. And with the terrain up, this should take care of Mewtwo. Yes. What else does my opponent have? Scald. Yeah, we should take the Scald. Please don't burn. Yay! Burns all around. Oh, have you got... Has everyone got a berry? Burns all around. Everyone gets a burn. You get a burn! You get a burn! You get a burn! Okay, but that's what I'm going to do next time. Don't worry about using these QR code teams. It's hard to play when you don't know exactly what you're... Ooh, you are a Scarfed Kyogre, I bet. We're done for. Done for. Are you still taunted? You're not taunted, but I don't think Necrozma lives anything. I could protect with Coco and go ahead and try to get a Trick Room going. I hope Necrozma lives. That's the only way I can see us pulling through a victory. This Trick Room goes off, and then we can finish everything off. Necrozma takes one. We're done. We can't come back from this. Alright, that's okay. We just got demolished multiple times, but we know what teams not to use. We know what teams not to use. We got demolished. Bad. Got burnt. Haunted. Go ahead, water spout me. You don't even have to. You can just scald me. So, yeah. Next time I'm picking the Pokemon, I'm not using QR code teams. There's no point in using them. You don't know what the stat distribution is. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do next time. At least this time, we didn't get 4-0'd again. And we actually had a little bit of a chance. But yeah, that's what we're going to do next time. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.